Hello, my YouTube family. I hope everyone is doing well. Yes, I look like a big flamingo, but I'm warm and it's soft and comfortable, and it's so cold here on the East Coast today. That white stuff fell from the sky. That SNOW, nothing stuck. It was just flurries, but just the fact that it's up there wanting to come down, I'm just not ready for it. I hope everyone is doing well. It's Tuesday, and I have a brand new Dollar Tree haul to share with all of you. So you guys know what that means. It is me time. I'm home. I put on a comfy little hoodie, and I got myself a warm cup of hot cocoa, and I have some new finds from Dollar Tree that I want to share with all of you. I hope everyone's had a good day. I am so ready for some me time. It's been one of those days. Oh my goodness. I can definitely say that, traffic out and about is picked up. And I think there's just a lot of people out there doing shopping. I mean, we're a little bit of 2 weeks away from Thanksgiving. So everybody's getting ready for making either their ham, lasagna, their turkey, or whatever it is that you may make on Thanksgiving. All right, let's get into this Dollar Tree haul. For the most part, every single item rang in at about $1.25 to $1.50. I do have 2 items from the plus section that one item was $5, one item was $3. I will share that at the end, and I'll make sure to let you know those prices like I always do. All right, so, I also have a couple of cards that came in that I'm going to share with you, and I'll share that with you at the end of the Dollar Tree haul. All right, let's get into it. This one's kind of wonky, I got to tell you. We're going to start with just a couple pairs of socks. There's just so many out there, and for me to even try to collect them at this point, I think Dollar Tree's had like over 300 different varieties, but these were new to me, so I grabbed them. Who likes to play Jeopardy? I have never seen Jeopardy socks before. I was like, oh my gosh, I got to get these because they are just so much fun and they make great stocking stuffers. So I got a Jeopardy, and then I got, and this is a show I used to watch with my mom, Wheel of Fortune. Never seen Wheel of Fortune socks either. These are just cute. They're fun. Man or woman, it really doesn't matter. It's one size fits most. And they're saying that for United States, it sizes 7 through 12. I forgot to mention that every single item in this video came from the same locations throughout the Hudson Valley, because that's where I'm at, and that's in the state of New York. All right, I did go over by Housewares, and I'm so glad I did, because I came across some Disney cutting mats. Now, you could technically use these as placemats if you wanted to, but they're cutting mats, so they're designed, to cut things on, and these are just too cute. I found Mickey and Minnie, and here's where I'm getting the information about it being a cutting mat. Placemats are more like, plasticky. These have like a coating on them that, if you can hear it, it's like more of a nylon type, but how cute is that? I also found Stitch, which is absolutely adorable, and the sizes on these are 15 inches by 12 inches, and they're recommending that you hand wash only. So Stitch is super cute. How about my Winnie the Pooh lovers? Miss Linda's a big Winnie the Pooh fan. How adorable. He's just sitting there thinking on his honey pot. I wonder what Winnie the Pooh thinks. All right, and last but not least, we have a Mickey Mouse. Super cute, super fun, a great little gift to give somebody, for Christmas even. Now, they did have some ice cube trays. Oh my gosh, now these are Disney as well. You're gonna get 2, 4, 6, 8 cubes in a tray. The trays are silicone. Now, they're saying they're made for ice. There's a possibility you could do other things with them if you wanted to. I'm not going to recommend it, but I'm just saying you could. There's the back side, which gives you a great shot of Minnie Mouse's face. And then you also get the shot of the face on the inside there as well. To go with it, they had Mickey Mouse. Again, you're getting 8 slots for cubes. There's lots of things you could probably do with these, and there's a better shot of his face. They also had Stitch. Now with all the utensils and stuff I just got from Dollar Tree, these are just gonna get added to those sets because they match perfectly. And then last but not least, I don't know how many different designs they had. These are the ones that I just grabbed. And then they had Winnie the Pooh right there. And then I'll flip it over so you can see Winnie the Pooh's face. Adorable and very bendy because they are silicone. All right. That's it for like housewares and kitchens and things like that. I did grab a couple new things of stickers. These stickers were actually in the aisle where stationery and things like that were. These are, it says includes over 20 because there's so many. I'm not going to count right here, but there's quite a few. And these are Minnie Mouse and they're like puffy stickers. So they've got some like cushion to them. Let me get the glare off for you and give you a good shot of them. Super fun. They also had Stitch. Let me get the glare off for you. Stitch is so cute. And these are going to go in with that pile that I have going for my friend of mine. Because she's all about the Stitch. And last but not least, they had Super Kitties. Da, 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 da. Let me get the glare off for you. Again, these were found in the stationery section. And these are super cute and fun. All right, also in the stationery section, a couple new notebooks, 5x7. They are spiral bound. They have 50 sheets in here. This is really pretty. I love the way it just cascades out like that. Super cute. Nothing special on the inside, just regular old paper, but I use it like crazy. They also had this design here that simply says notes. But Miss Judy, if you see on here, there are little strawberries on this one. Super cute. But Miss Judy, if you're watching, that's got strawberries all over it, and that's got your name on it, girlfriend. These, you're going to get 50 sheets. They're 5x7 and spiral bound once again. They had a couple hardback notebooks, which I enjoy, but they're not so much my thing. So these are going to go into my donations. These you're going to get 60 sheets. They're 5x7. Again, they're hardback. You can do hard things. I just thought that was really pretty. Super simple on the inside, nothing real crazy. They also had this one here that just simply says notes with all the stars all over it. Love this one. Good vibes only. These are great for stocking stuffers. And then last but not least, I think this is supposed to be a kitty cat, but I am not 100% sure. Does that look like a kitty cat to you guys? Or is that a puppy dog? I think it's a kitty cat. And I don't know, that looks like a little acorn sitting up there. Or maybe it's a little French beret. Maybe it's a French beret. Anyway, super adorable. And like I mentioned, these are going to be going in my donations. All right, over to makeup and beauty. They did have some new bath bombs. And you're going to get 3 in a package. Now, these bath bombs are individually wrapped. So if you want to open this container up, you surely could do so. And split up your, that money. These are by Crystal Waters. And the scent is Vanilla Jasmine. There's the front of your container. I'm going to turn it to the side and get the glare off for you. But there is the color of them. Again, 3 in a package. And then by the same company, they have Vanilla Amber. There's your container. And let me give you a good shot of the individual balls that are individually wrapped. So, does it have a seal? It absolutely does have a seal. So, if you want, boom, these smell so good. Oh my gosh, they smell good. And you know what? You could just take one of these, put it in a drawer, put it in your car, and it's going to give off that scent. And it can be used just like, sometimes I'll take the Downy beads and I'll just keep a pack in the trunk of the car and it makes the car smell good. Am I weird for saying that? I don't know. That's just something that I do. But what I mean by that is you can split these up for 3 different people if you need to do so shopping on a budget. Alrighty. They had some new wipes. These are peach champagne. And these are by BioPure. You get 40 in a package. Peach champagne. Doesn't that sound yummy? I wouldn't mind trying some peach champagne. I bet that tastes good. Alrighty, they also had, and this is by Global Beauty Care. I finally found the Red Velvet Sugar Scrub. I also found to match the body wash and the bath beads. I had been looking for this for a friend of mine who wanted it, and I was not able to find it. I finally found it for her. So she knows who she is. I already told her I got it. I said, but I need to show it to all my friends on me time first. My me time. All right, over by Hair Care. I just got one little thing, and these are by Sophia. You're getting 18, which is a value pack, and these are of the stretchy bands in the beiges and the browns. I tend to go with these colors because they kind of match my hair a little bit better than the black ones, but I like the brown as well, and I just picked them up because I needed some more. All right, this was a new find. I found this where you get your Band-Aids and stuff. Antiseptic cleansing spray, and it is a 6 fluid ounce bottle, and I got that basically for the racing trailer because every now and then you get a cut or an owie. It never fails. We're at the track and I'm looking for stuff and I can't find my Band-Aids, so I try to stay prepared. And we do have a first aid kit because, you know, we're supposed to anyways. So I'm going to be adding that to the first aid kit because we need it. I saw it and so I grabbed it. All right, so I mentioned that I have 2 items from the plus section, and one of those items was $3, and it was simply because my glue gun here at home is like just cheesed out. It's bad, but it's an older one from Dollar Tree when they were like $1 and a coin, and it's lasted me a few years now. So I picked this one up that was $3. I actually needed some glue sticks, but they didn't have any, so I was disappointed with that. So I've got to get myself some glue sticks. But I found several of my Christmas items that have been adhered with glue are kind of getting wonky, so I want to fix them. And the only way to do that is to re-glue it with hot glue. So I just kind of picked it up for that. I don't know the brand, AdTech, if it's brand name or not. I don't know. I mean, I didn't want to spend a lot of money for a glue gun. I know there's some really nice glue guns out there, but I just needed to fix a few things. So I don't know, $3. We'll see how it goes. If it replaces the other one, you know, and it does its job, that's the most important thing. The other item I'm going to share with you, wow, I can still smell those bath, because I still have it open. They really sent out the room. All right, the other item I picked up was $5. And I need to like fluff it out. It's this tree. It has basically like a burlap sack here, which I need to straighten everything out and get all the, you know, stuff off. Right now it's like fully compressed. It does have some little full, I was going to say cranberries, but they're not cranberries. It needs to be, you know, it needs to be stretched out, and because there's like wires in here. But I thought, you know what? I just want it for like one of my tables. I'm not sure, but I think after I get through spreading it out and messing around with it, and I'll probably put a little battery pack of lights on it. I just thought it would be something fun. I might, oops. Well. There's always something going on my channel. Oh, good, it went back in. Anyways, I was thinking I might flock it. Should I flock it? I don't know. I'm thinking about getting a can and flocking it. I'm not sure, but I just thought it would be pretty once I fill it out. I don't know, once I get done playing with it and, you know, fixing all the branches, we'll see what it looks like. I thought it was worth a chance. Yes, I know I have 2 pieces of mail I want to share with you guys. I received my very first Happy Thanksgiving Day card, and it's a Snoopy one. It's from Miss Linda. Happy Thanksgiving, friend. Hope there's butter on your roll, whipped cream on your pie, and a great big smile on your face. I hope your Thanksgiving is full of your favorite food and people. Love, Linda. Oh my gosh, my very first Thanksgiving card. Thank you so much. And she got me Snoop Dogg. I absolutely love it. Linda, thank you so very much. I so greatly appreciate you. And then this one came today. Was it today? No, yesterday. And I had to giggle. And it's a good giggle. So this card is from Sally. Sally's in Clinton, Michigan. And I gotta tell you, Miss Sally, you are just on the ball. Not only did I receive my very first Christmas card, and it's beautiful. Peace on earth. Warmest best wishes for a wonderful Christmas. It came upon a midnight clear, that glorious song of old, from angels bending near the earth to touch their burps of gold. It's a gorgeous card. It reads the whole thing, and it says, "Thank you for another year of fun videos. I enjoy watching you. It helps to fill my day." From Sally. What a gorgeous, gorgeous card. Look at the little reindeers in there. And so it's my very first Christmas card. And Miss Sally is so on the ball. She has sent in her card for 2026 giveaways. Sally, I'm impressed. I am so impressed, girl. Thank you so much for entering the giveaways for next year, because I'm doing it the same way I've always done it. And for the beautiful Christmas card. Thank you so much for thinking of me and being part of this family, because that's what you guys are all to me. You're all family. I love every one of you, and I don't know what I would do without this channel. Oh, I wish I had something else to show all of you, but I don't, unless you want to see my container of nuts. Literally. All right, everybody, that's going to wrap up this video. That means my me time has come to an end. But I hope to be back with you again very, very soon. So until next time, a big hug from me to all of you. Thank you so much for watching and your support. We're getting closer. I really want someone to get this for Christmas. Until next time, everyone, thanks so much. Bye for now.